a miserable day outside today. It's a little rainy, it's gloomy, and I'm not even going to go outside today because the weather is just real bad. So today I have been literally meditating today. I did some meditation this morning and also some yoga, and just relaxing today, getting with my spiritual self. But it's funny because I bumped into a dance teacher at the yoga class, and she was, we got talking about, students, and when, certain times when you have really good students in your class, and, it's knowing, as a dance teacher, when to actually say to that student, right, I think, you've got such huge potential that I think that, it'd be really beneficial if you, went out there and learn other dance styles, because by learning other dance styles and learning other techniques, it's really going to improve your ability as a dancer in your chosen style. And I think that a lot of dance teachers have this kind of problem, because I remember talking to one of my dance teachers a couple of months ago, and she was really upset because one of her best students has literally left her class, and she basically wondered, why, she's been training her for so many years, and all of a sudden she's left and gone to another dance school, and she kind of took it personally. And I said to her, you know what? I said, it's just about being honest and truthful about you as a dance teacher, because I believe that when I spot talent in my dance classes, I say to them, and I say, there's I can teach you so much, but there's so much more out there which you can learn, which I can't teach you. And I'm going to be realistic with you, and I'm going to be truthful with you. And I recommend that perhaps if you went and learnt this style, that style, whatever styles which I can't teach them, it's going to help them improve with their choreography, it's going to improve their technique, and it's going to improve in their overall performance and their confidence in performing as dancers. And, and even if, you get a student in your class who has just reached like a real top level now, and to grow them and to push them. And I think as a dance teacher, that's really the duty. The duty is not really to hold them back, just to hold them there and keep them there because that student is special to you, but to encourage them to go out there and, start being more adaptable to other styles, start networking with other dancers in the dance industry, and just not holding them back in any way. Because I remember when I was younger, my dance teacher, and I still talk to my dance teacher now, who taught me how to dance when I was a kid, and we're really good friends, and I have a lot of respect for her. But when I was younger, I remember when, I felt as if I pretty much reached my limit in that dance class, and then I just made a decision one day to leave. Simply because I felt, I'm just not learning anything else from this dance school. I'm going to leave, I'm going to go elsewhere, and I'm going to learn from someone else. But my dance teacher back then, she didn't really offer any opportunity to me to say, you know what, maybe if you'd done this or that, or I could train you up to be a dance teacher or something like that. There was no progression in my dance school, and that's something I've really learned is important, which is what I now offer. In my dance school, I actually say to my students, when you reach a certain level, then I really am looking at training you up to become dance teachers. But at the same time, I encourage you to go and learn other dance styles, or I bring other dance teachers into my dance school so that they can learn these other dance styles. And I think as a dance teacher, it really is about just knowing your limits, knowing when to let go. I mean, this dance teacher who was upset because her dance student had left her, she'd really built up an emotional attachment for that particular student. And I can understand when you build up emotional attachments to students, which is fine, but at the same time, if you have that emotional attachment to your students, then that obviously means that you actually care for them. So if you care for them, then you're going to help them progress in dance, even if that means you feel that you can't really teach them anything else. As time goes on, dance styles change. I mean, the dance class which I went to yesterday, where you know, the girl they're teaching, Aisha, she was doing a fantastic job. You know, me personally, I couldn't come up with that choreography, because for me, dancing has changed, and that is not what I was brought up to do. Okay, that style of dancing, my style of dancing, which I was brought up to do, was something very different. And as dance has changed and evolved, you know, I'm seeing younger people now coming with more fresher talent, fresher ideas, fresher choreography, and it's about keeping up with times. And if dance schools are not keeping up with times by bringing in new teachers, then what eventually happens is that dance school dies, because the students leave and move to other dance schools where the teachers are more younger and able to introduce these younger styles. So I think it's really important as a dance teacher to just recognise that and know that, you know, when dance styles change, it's about keeping up with them in order to maintain your student base, and then having that courage to actually say to your top students, to say to them, well, you know, I think you would be better off learning other dance styles, or going to other dance schools and broadening your horizons, but at the same time also giving them that guidance and say, you know what, no matter what happens, I'm here for you. I'm here to support you. You know, if you want to become a dance teacher or something, I'm happy to train you up, and just let them know that you're there. But, you know, and be realistic with them, because I think that, but just by doing that alone, is what's going to really get you more respect from them as well. And they won't hold resentment against you for holding them back. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk to you today about. And this week I have a busy week working on Dance Marketing Queen product, and I've also decided to set up a blog for my 90-day challenge, because there's a lot of people out there been sending me emails and just not really keeping up with the challenge. So I thought, okay, what I'll do is I'll set up a blog, and I'll start uploading the videos one by one again onto the blog, with also some written content. So you can go check out that out. It's www.dancebusiness.co.uk. So thanks so much for watching. Leave me a comment. Let me know, you know, if this has happened to you. Did your dance teacher hold you back from progression? Or did your dance teacher encourage you to explore other avenues of dance and still was there for you to offer any guidance? Let me know your thoughts, and I look forward to reading your comments. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my video tomorrow.